All right, guys, so here is the sort that I did. Okay, I haven't written on it yet. I'm going to do that right now so you can kind of see how I done it. As I was doing it, one thing you have to be careful is in your head you have to really say the words. Okay, when you look at a word like alone, all right, or like a road, or these words where the O is like way towards the front. Okay, you got to be careful because syllables don't necessarily have to do with where the letters are. It's how we pronounce it. It's alone, e road. And so that long O is still in the second syllable, so just be careful of that, all right? All right, so then here we have lonely, okay, that's my long O. We have post edge, it's my long O. Closely, it's my long O, okay. Host, S, long O, first syllable, so I should have this long O in the first syllable. Lower, okay, so it's right there. It's my long O. Own, long O. Soap, E, long O. Lonesome, okay, long O. And loaf, long O, okay. Now again, right here, we're just looking at syllables, and so right away, oh, looks like I forgot the word poster. Poster would be here too, okay. Syllable there, long O, okay. So you should feel good as long as that you're saying all of those long O's that are on this side, first syllable of the word. On this side, okay, should be the second syllable, and so to the right of that little line is where we should be saying our long O sound, okay? I do this on all of my words. I actually think it looks cool to write on it like this, as well as it helps me find the patterns, okay? Bureau, okay? All of that's the long O. Bureau. It's almost like you're saying, don't write this, but bureau. Okay, oops. It's almost like you're writing bureau. Okay, it's a French word, and so that's why we have the E-A-U. E-A-U in French words that have origin in France make an O sound. Okay, we'll learn about that a little later. Approach. Long O. Explode. Long O. Suppose. Long O. Awoke. Long O. Okay. Alone. Long O. Now this one's tricky. There are two O's. Compose. Okay. This O, okay, is a short O. It's not long. Okay. And so this is my long one, plus it is my vowel consonant E pattern again. That is one of the ways that you can get a long O. E, road, remote, decode. And then we have an oddball here, Europe, okay? Europe, 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 Europe. I think Europe's a one-syllable word. I think it's Europe. I don't think it's Europe. I really do think it's a one-syllable word. So maybe the reason that this doesn't make that long vowel sound is because it doesn't have two syllables. I don't know. But it's something you could be thinking about. So now that you have this, and hopefully, and you can pause at any time to check to make sure that you have your sort correctly done, let's start looking at the patterns of how they're making these long vowel sounds. Okay, we can see some of the old faithful ones, right? Ones we know. Vowel, consonant, E. Okay, here, vowel, consonant, E. Here. Although this one's a little bit weird, but vowel, consonant, E. Okay, this one's weird. It's an O and an A together. Are there any other words here that have an O and an A together? You just found out one of them. Okay, so one of the ways that you can actually make a long O is if you have that O and the A. Now it does make a difference in which order it is. Okay, so to have a long O, I would write this down. It's actually good. Okay, one of the ways that you can have a long O, we're just going to do our old faithful way. That's the vowel consonant E. Okay, an example of that would be like lonely. It's my vowel, that's my consonant, and that's my E. So it makes that O long. Okay. Do you see any others? We get the O and the A. We have the P-O-S-T. Okay, here we have a OST, OST, OST. Many over here. Don't see any other OSTs, but a lot of words in the first syllable that have an OST that makes that O long. Okay, there's an E here, but it's not vowel, consonant, consonant E that makes the long sound. It's vowel, consonant E. So that ST, okay, this is making it long, but it's not because of this E. Anytime that you have an O and an S and a T together, that's in the first syllable, just like poster or hostess or postage, long O. So, second way that you can get a long O is when you have A, or O, O, A, or just O and A. Oops, I kind of switched here. I started talking about the ST blend and then the OA blend. Okay, so my apologies. One way is to do the OA, just like in loafer. Okay, we get this OA, and so what that's going to do is it's going to make it long. And then the other way that I was just talking about to make a long O is to have that OST combination, like post makes a long O. Okay, all that together. And then there's one more that we're going to talk about. We're going to skip the bureau one for now. It's not an oddball because it does make the O sound, but the one that I want to look at, you can just see here we got an O, A, approach. That's why we're going to get that long O. But we have one other one that doesn't come up that often, and that's when we have the old W. Okay, and so anytime that we have a long W, or excuse me, a W that's next to an O after the O, that makes a long O too. Like low makes a long O. So we have the old faithful, the one we do with all the vowels, but then O's got some unique ones. Okay, he's got three other ones that we don't necessarily connect to our other words. Like here, okay, we're looking at the I, we can see the vowel consonant E, but it seems like every vowel has like a little special thing, right? See how I works with GH to make the long sound? Well, O works with ST to make the long sound. So it's like they have partners. Once we know those partners, it's really easy for us to know those words. So hopefully you're making connections in your head. You're constantly thinking about what you're learning throughout the week. Okay, be really practicing looking at those syllables, but more so, be looking at these things. Okay, be thinking about words that have this in it that make a long O, and then also some words that may have it that don't. Okay.